We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Toronto Blue Jays. First delivery to him on the way. Kevin Newman is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there for strike one. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Bichette's got it. And there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Juan Soto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fouled off. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Nicholas Castellanos would be next if they can keep. And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Nick Castellanos now.
That is cool. The first baseman, number 2.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Swinging a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Now this one's crushed. Left field line. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Jock Peterson now.
The right fielder,
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Yes.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Heading out towards shallow right. Peterson has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The 1-0. Yastrzemski is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. From the stretch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Runners off for second. Lifted in the air out to right. Back goes Peterson to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Mondesi, the runner at first with 2 gone. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's the 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Wainwright comes set and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally. All set for the start of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Hernandez is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Brett Phillips will bat next. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Grichuk is there, 2 gone. In now for Colorado, Adam Wainwright. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. High in the air out to center field. Grichuk will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. First delivery to him on the way. Now the 1-0. Hard on the ground toward short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping into the box, Kevin Biggio. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. So digging in now, Reese McGuire, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded to the right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kevin Newman. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. One ball, one strike to count. One and two to DJ LeMahieu.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
3-2 pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the seventh pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Yastrzemski coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here now is Juan Soto. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the bottom of the inning now, and set to stand in as the rookie pitcher, Nate Pearson.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Next to the Blue Jays.
In now, Bo Bichette, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Pulled toward right center field. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping in for the Jays, Mike Yastrzemski. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he lays off there, 1-0. That misses, 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Peterson looks up. And it's gone. Here's Randall Grichuk.
The center fielder.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And there's a base hit on the line.
The first baseman, number 6.
Digging in next will be Travis Shaw. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, left fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Drilled right back up the middle to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Back goes Yastrzemski. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Yastrzemski is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a one-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Fouled off. Another payoff pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Back goes Yastrzemski. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Biggio. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside. 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 from Wainwright. Hit in the air to center field. Phillips is there for it. Makes the play, one away. So striding forward now, Reese McGuire. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball one. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is.
Count is 3-2.
And he loses him on a breaking ball. The pitcher, Nate Pearson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. LeMahieu for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Back to the top of the order now. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2-0 now. Pitch on the way. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. So now to the plate, Brett Phillips, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So stepping in, Adam Wainwright, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Squeezes on here, and he gets it down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Up next to Colorado.
Digging in, Kevin Newman. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Mondesi scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch coming. Here it is. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Soto is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set and the pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Popped him up. Turner is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2 balls and a strike now. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Juan Soto to the plate now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ryan Borucki, the 6'4 southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. A swing and a ground ball to third. Bichette gathers it in, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2. Slider laid off for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Nicholas Castellanos goes down for out number 2 in the top half. From the belt, the pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
1-1.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Up next for Colorado, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Anthony Bass trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Anthony.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bass is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Teoscar Hernandez. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Phillips is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in once again, Kevin Biggio. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped high in the air. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Reese McGuire. It was a walk in his last trip. Wainwright gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. McGuire, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Down the first baseline, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Soto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
And there's ball 2 now. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-2, full count. Line drive, base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Now batting.
Into the box, Brett Phillips. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Matt Kemp is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright.
Number 25.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Ben Bowden gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Brandon Drury is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hit back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Standing in, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Now batting.
In now, Mike Yastrzemski. Pitch outside the throw.
Count 1-0.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game.
The batter, the center fielder,
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Yastrzemski isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Travis.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Soto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Wilmer Font has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 63.
Ready to begin the 8th and set to go is the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
The batter.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he pops it up. Yastrzemski coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in now, Juan Soto. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
The first baseman, number 2.
Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Matt Bowman is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. 3 runs already home here. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Check swing called strike 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled away. And it's 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up. Step on the bag for 1. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as this. Now in the box, Teoscar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
2-0 to the Jays left fielder. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The 2-2 takes this the other way to right, and there's a base hit. So there you go, the possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th.
The batter, number 8.
So now to the plate, Kevin Biggio. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, and he pops him up. And this will land foul. Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Reese McGuire. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Danny Jansen come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9.
Wade Davis enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batter,
Rowdy Tellez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. So now 2 men in scoring position. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he misses with it. 1-1. A bullet to first base. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Adalberto Mondesi. He singled his last time up. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Lucas Sims enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. Brett Phillips is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Sims stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and a curveball. The 0-2 once more.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Two and 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ryan McMahon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Rockies, number 24, Ryan.
Line drive to center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Newman. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jairo Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Striding into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Heading after it is Phillips. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Rendell Grichuk, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Travis Shaw. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Runner goes for second, right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. So a big moment in the ball game here. Kevin Biggio, as he's got a chance to be the hero. Tying run at third, winning run at second. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Soto is there. Let's see if they test it. And a relay to the plate. Tag not in time. And we are tied here in the bottom of the ninth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Jansen. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Line drive to left. Soto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. Striding in, Juan Soto. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. A ball and no strikes. Lined hard toward right center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Nicholas Castellanos. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Mondesi onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. To the plate now, Jock Peterson. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 0-2 the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless. Billy McKinney is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10.
Billy McKinney.
Line drive to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Striding in once again, Bo Bichette. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peterson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. This is line to left. Soto is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Tyler Webb takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Striding in for the Rockies, Gary Sanchez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Justin Turner will be next. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that drops in for another base hit. He's 4 for 5 now. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The center fielder, number 14.
Pickoff move to second. And a dive, but he's back in. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. In now, Brett Phillips. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw over to third here. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Ian Desmond will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 20, Ian Desmond.
Adam Engel will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Ken Giles jogs in from bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. On the first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. James Pazos takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Coming to the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Pazos is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. The 0-2 delivery. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down.
Center fielder, Randall.
He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Into the box now, Travis Shaw. Last time through was a base hit. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2, here it is.
Count is 1 and 2.
2 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now back, left fielder.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Kevin Biggio, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Should be enough to get the job done. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Toronto Blue Jays swung the bats well with 16 hits. Ken Giles is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the Show Nation.